This is Natalie. Now, Natalie has ridden her bicycle to Tuktoyaktuk, got a lift back to Eagle Plains, where she's picked her bike back up, and now she's riding her motorbike with her bicycle on the back. We met Natalie around the corner. Her bike was parked up and she was walking up the road. Bike wasn't running. Long story short, spent about half an hour, 40 minutes faffing about with it, and there was a stone wedged down by the plug, and I think it was earth in the plug. It's running now, so she's going to put fuel in it, and then we're going to, all three of us, head towards Tuktoyaktuk. Yeah, so our morning has started quite late. It's already nearly 11 o'clock. We've still got a good 3 hours ahead of us. Weather's not the best to head north up to Tuk. Wind is strong and it's damn cold. We're in a little convoy of 3 now. Myself, Natalie and then Charlie at the back. And the plan is to get up there, get some warm food, touch the Arctic Ocean, and run back down that thing. Then we're going to head back down to Inuvik. Natalie with the bike, she should be running perfectly okay now, which is good. Don't want any problems out here. Almost we'll be at the end of the road. Okay, so we got about 35 kilometers to go, and I have the biggest, utmost respect for this lady in front of me. Now, it's not because she's a lady, because she cycled her bicycle to Tuk, then hitched a ride back. Now she's riding her motorbike there, but not just riding her motorbike there. Like, she has a bicycle on the motorbike with her, as you can see in front of me. And she's doing this, and she's already done it on a bicycle, so she knows what to expect, but she's still doing it again. I think she's as mad as a box of frogs. So I say, I have the biggest respect for her. Amazing. Amazing. You okay? You alright?
Yeah, I'm getting blown around a lot.
Yeah, it's windy.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
And you got a sail on the back.
I haven't noticed it until now.
Well, it's because you probably haven't had the wind. It's been in our faces. Now it's turned.
Yeah,
No. We're almost there. We've only got... We've not got far. Oh, I've got the camera still on. We got about 8 kilometers.
Yeah, we're almost there. Not quite yet, though.
Yeah, baby. We are literally 5 kilometers from the end of the road. We're just coming into Tuktoyaktuk. As you can see, the settlement appearing at the end of the headland here. We are almost as far north as we can ride in Northern Territory of Canada. Which, to be fair, isn't that much lower than Prudhoe Bay, but yet we can go right up and touch that Arctic Ocean. Been a hell of a day. Been battling this wind. The gravel's been quite deep in places, but we've done it. This is a massive milestone in my journey. Mentally, physically, my bike, we have almost made it. I'm over the moon to be able to say that I have ridden 690 from Toronto down to the States, Mississippi, now at the top of the world. Yeah, baby. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to sign off for a moment and not get all silly. Charlie's now listening to me on the intercom. This is it. The end of the world. Not as we know it, Jim. But this is Beaufort Sea, i.e. the Arctic Ocean. Incredible. We've done it. We've got here. we've got, there's a pavilion we could have camped in. Look at this. Arctic Ocean sign. How excited do I feel? Look at this. I'm going to ride round. Still a skidoo. Arctic Ocean. Look at that. Hey, we fucking did it. We did it. It's the morning after. The glamour of adventure bike travel. So we got up to Tuktoyaktuk yesterday after helping Natalie, who we met along the side of the road, who had broken down. Got her bike going, and the three of us rode to Tuk. Came back last night. Charlie and I came back to the campsite. All was good. We woke up this morning to the sound of rain. 5 degrees, not so good. The glamour, hey? We've now got 800, actually it's a bit less than that, it's 700 and, I don't know, 50, 60 kilometres to get to the bottom of the Dempster, and then another 30k to Dawson. So today I think we're going to try and get to at least Eagle Plains, which is about 380 kilometres, and see how it goes. The rain's kind of died off, and I think the Dempster's going to play some more tricky hands to us, shall we say. It's all part of the journey, it's all part of the adventure. Amazing to have actually made it up here. 690's been fantastic. It's been a bit of an interesting start to the day. So we left Inuvik at 8:30 after a night of rain, a bit of rain in the air, and we got on to the Dempster, and we've knocked out 130 kilometres in just about an hour, because that part of the Dempster is actually relatively easy. And now we're just getting to the ferry. Is just coming back in. We got here literally minutes after it had left. So once we've done this ferry, and then the second ferry, which is at Fort McPherson, where we're then on the run down to Eagle Plains, which will be about 200 kilometres from there. There he is, he's giving us the wave, and we're off. Feels amazing actually to have reached the Arctic Ocean and now be headed south, hopefully to warmer weather, because it's bitter, absolutely bitter up here. Is that Ian? It's Ian! It's Ian! That's Ian's bike. That's Ian the cyclist. That's Ian's bike. Where is he? Where's the cyclist? Where's the cyclist?
So how was it?
Cold, bitter. But anyway, you're going to have to jump off here. Yeah. Good luck.
Nice to see you.
Safe journey, mate. See you later. This is the glamour of adventure bike riding. Everyone thinks it's all sweetness and light, and like I said this morning, you know, it was cold, it was wet, it was grim, and right now the drizzle's coming down. I've got hundreds and hundreds of kilometres of this dirt road, and this is the easy part to do. And my toes are cold, my hands are cold, my face is cold. Yes, I've been to the top of the world, but there's a price to pay for it. And that is enduring this. That's my choice, and I'm glad I made that choice. So we've got Charlie doing his yoga. So we've got you doing your yoga, and we got the JCB fixing the landing area before the ferry comes in. That's really quite reassuring, isn't it? That he's working literally right in front of us, rebuilding the bank. Here we go on the second ferry. Got 180 k's to go now before we get to Fort McPherson, where we'll get fuel. And I think at this rate probably knock out another couple of 100 k's. Who knows, we could even do it in a day. Right, by a cable. It's the cable in the water. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. If that breaks, we're going downstream. So if that cable breaks, we're going downstream. See it? Look at that. Cool. I've never been on a cable operated ferry. This is the journey to Dempster. There's nobody here. We're doing 100 k's, 10 k's in the gravel. And I think the biggest problem for a lot of people, I've got to be careful to say this or I can tip myself, is they're not very good rider. This gravel is good for the heavies, and they're never going to be able to ride this. And I think that's the problem. I listen to all these riders who say, oh, it's terrible, this, it's that. And actually, if you ride, it is a challenge. It's a beautiful challenge. So this is finally the Arctic Circle sign that we missed on the way up here. We were driving with such intent. How we missed that is beyond me. How stupid. I think the first thing we're going to do is, before we fuel up, I thought we were going to go warm up first. Nope, we're going to fuel up. So, dog from the other day. Stupid little f***.
My radiator is fell over, completely blocked with the mud, so I've been overheating a bit. I'm trying to jet wash some of the water out.
Continue. So we're going to get the trusty bottle out. Unfortunately, we're still 30 odd miles from the campsite. Do you want to turn your wheel, mate?
Huh?
So we'll just try and get as much in there as possible. Straighten it. Turn it a little bit more to me. A little bit more. Well, this is all we can do until we get to campsite.
Yeah.
Let's have another go. Yeah. So let's use the last bit on mine. What we're going to do is try and find another bit of low river that we can get into. this radiator issue, more for Charlie than me. I'm able to clear mine a little bit better. It's causing the 790 to run hot, and so as I was saying, I was clearing that out. The plan is to try and get to this campsite, see if there's a hose that we can borrow or something to clean out both radiators, and then from there we've only got about 80 miles back to the bottom of the Dempster, where we quite a problem with the jet wash between both bikes. They're both absolutely filthy. Can't even get into the panniers without getting caked in mud. But by the time we get there, we've completed Dempster from Inuvik all the way down to the bottom, which is off the top of my head, 730 kilometres in a day, which is pretty impressive. But the last hour already has been stop, start, which is a bit of a shame because we were making good progress. But this Charlie ahead of him. Okay, spot we can fill up with. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Yes, you can run all the way down there. Oh, you can run down there. Yeah, yeah. You could probably ride down there, but you might fall off. And if you don't, then you can. So the first time Charlie's wimped out of riding somewhere, normally he's like, yeah, I can do that. yeah. Making a song and dance of this. Small man syndrome, short legs. Oh, look at that. And now I'm attached to my bike by an umbilical cord, so you're gonna have to come and get the bottle of life. The bottle of life. Water is life. Charlie puts one foot in front of the other and dances like a fairy. Anyway, are you going to spray that on, or is that a carry one?
I'll spray it on.
Okay.
There's a long way down there.
Yeah, but we're going to have to fill it up again to take with us, are we not? Or are you going to carry that bottle?
Well,
it's up to you. You're the one doing the walking. Oh, we're receiving some more water from a different spot on the river. We're getting literally 3, 4, maybe 5 k's. But I've told him if he falls in, he's on his own, because I swim like a brick. I think what we're going to have to do is check his coolant level, just in case, because I know he's had a coolant leak from the thermostat housing. So in fact, I might go and have a look at that now while he's down there. Or maybe I should wait to see if he goes for a swim, because if he goes for a swim, I need to report it. I'm really caring, aren't I? There you go, full bottle of water. Let's have a look. So we are literally 1.6 kilometres away from the end of the Dempster. So Charlie's bike is now misbehaving again. Got my jet wash. But the fact is, by the time we've got there, we were going to give or take a bit. Oh, tarmac! Blimey, tarmac! We would have done 760 kilometres since we left Inuvik, and we have pretty much ridden all the way down the Dempster in a day. Wow, what an achievement. Wouldn't think that. It was never planned. The plan was, as I said before, kind of Eagle Plains, and then before we know it, we were at Eagle Plains. So we then decided, oh, we'll push on a little bit harder, go a little bit further, and then it just got to that point of, well, actually, we could just do this all. So we have. Here we are. We're crossing the river to the end. of the Dempster Highway. And there's the sign. There's the sign for the Dempster Highway. Pretty epic. And there's the fuel station where we filled up a couple of days ago. We did it! We did the Dempster. That's incredible. .90 is towing the mighty 790. Oh, it's not so mighty anymore, is it? Okay.